EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Northern California and Levi's Stadium in the South Bay in Santa Clara, California. The perennial Pro Bowler, Justin Tucker, has it on the tee. And off we go from Santa Clara. This will be returned from the 6. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Ready?
Here's Christian McCaffrey to get things started. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
To throw, it's Purdy. Hit as he threw it, and the pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Come on. Get up.
3rd and short. Purdy. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. It's a gain of 19 in the air. It's good for a Niners 1st down.
Switch.
1st and 10
Here we go.
42-yard line.
Ready?
On the handoff, McCaffrey. And he's going to struggle to get back to the line, maybe a yard. Brandon Stevens there to bring him down.
1-yard gain. Brings up
On 2nd down, Purdy.
At the 41-yard
That's
line.
caught. Christian McCaffrey. And he'll be stopped short of the 1st down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8. 3rd and a yard.
Ready?
They'll try to run for it with McCaffrey.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this 4th down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to him, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They'll run for it. It's McCaffrey. And he's going to have the 49ers 1st down as they get 4 on 4th and inches.
Panther 60.
And the 49er 1st down.
Hurt.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Again, it's McCaffrey. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. 2nd down and 8.
Let's go now. 60 by 6. Go.
Out of the gun, here's Purdy. Inside the 10, it is caught. 17 yards on the gain, and now they've got 1st and goal.
Hawk 70. 70 Lions. Set.
And they'll run here with McCaffrey. And that's a nice pickup, bringing it down to the 3. 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Go. Hut.
Again, it'll be McCaffrey. And he'll go down, back at the 4.
It makes sense on 2nd and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have 3rd down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on 3rd and goal.
On 3rd and goal, they'll run for it. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air.
San Francisco.
Justice Hill to return. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Now the first carry for King Henry. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
It's the tight end Likely in motion. On 1st down, they'll stay on the ground with Henry. He'll be brought down after a short pickup to the 45. We are through 1. The Niners have the early advantage. And they'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Now Jackson on the move. He'll get it into the hands of Zay Flowers. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
It's a really critical conversion here because after not scoring on your opening drive, you just can't afford to follow that up with a 3 and out. So you find yourself down 7-0. Sustain this drive and at the very least, see if you can come away with some points.
And some good footwork there. He'll take this forward for a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2. To throw is Jackson. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Hey, out. 180. Nice shot. 180.
He'll try and run for this with Henry. He will have a Ravens 1st down by a couple of yards as they convert on 3rd and 3.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the 1st down, and they're able to convert.
On play action, here's Jackson. Got his man at the 6. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
And this has been a really nice answer so far to this game, Mike. I mean, you watch your opponent take the initial drive and go right down the field and score. And what are you going to do in response? What are you going to do when you get that ball back for the first time in your huddle? And tell you what, they've answered all those questions, and now they're set up 1st and goal.
1st and goal, and it's Henry. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Baltimore.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
Let's go.
They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. And he'll be brought down at the 32 after a short pickup. Throwing on 2nd down is Purdy. He'll get this into the hands of Debo. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Ready? Ready?
From the shotgun, it's Purdy. Throw to the sideline, well done. Good job with the feet, stays in bounds. It looks like, and yes they do, have the 1st down.
Mustang 19. Here we go, set. Hut.
Shotgun snap to Purdy. He'll look for Mitchell out of the backfield. It's a gain of 12 there. 1st down, 49ers.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And they'll take this down inside the 35.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds. Mike, I have to be honest, when offenses come up with run play designs, blocking the corner is not really a big priority. But in this case, great job not only forcing it on the outside, but defeating the block, coming up and making the tackle, and keeping it to no gain.
He's got room to roam. And he will get into the end zone. George Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers.
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done. But if you want to survive in this league as a wide receiver, you have to be able to make plays like this after the catch. And great job there by the quarterback being accurate, and great job by the receiver running after he makes the catch.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Go. Middle.
Bateman is the motion man. A 1st down throw for Jackson. That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Those simple routes over the middle, Mike. Well, to the quarterback, they're not always so simple. I'll tell you why. There's a lot of bodies in the middle of the field. There's a lot of traffic. Those windows are hard to navigate the ball through safely. So what happens? Well, you saw it there. It's a prime area for throws to be intercepted.
A give for McCaffrey running right. It'll be a short pickup down to the 22. Kyle Hamilton, the former Notre Dame star, able to make the play. Here's a 2nd and 9. Now Purdy. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 8-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Off the play fake. Jackson. That's downfield, and he's got Andrews, his tight end. And they're going to move this one all the way up near the 30-yard line.
Hey, middle.
In motion comes Andrews. Now a screen set up for Henry. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second. Clock says 25 seconds till halftime. Jackson now on second down. Oh, and that ball's intercepted. Charvarius Ward with the pick. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. We saw it earlier. The defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. And now, Greg, not only do they pick him, they turn it into a pick 6.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it a second interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick 6.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Hardy now with the return. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Go. Get on. What?
Bateman is the motion man. Jackson now to throw on first down. Going up top and looking for Andrews.
I think all of us up here in the booth were curious, how is this quarterback going to bounce back following the pick 6? And, a lot of guys come back and they're very conservative and they just want to dink and dunk because they're scared to throw another pick. Well, we found out pretty quickly. Not this guy. He's going to continue to attack the ball downfield, and he's looking to make big plays any chance he gets.
So we hit halftime here in Santa Clara with the 49ers in the lead. As we'll send you over to Orlando, our EA Sports halftime report with the coach, Jonathan, all yours. Third quarter set to commence, and we're back underway here on EA Sports. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here's first and 10.
13.
They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And he lowers the shoulder. A gain of about 3. They face second down and 7. Now Jackson. This one complete to Bateman. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Play action now. Jackson.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short gain.
On second down, a run. Well, how about a reverse instead? And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
He was taken down at the 22-yard line. A gain of 13 yards. First down, Ravens.
Report!
On the give, here's Henry. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
They need 8 as they come up for third down. That is left side and caught by Flowers.
I'm gonna go.
And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. That's taken in, and he will have the first down. Needing to make something happen, trailing here in the third quarter, they convert on fourth down.
Set up.
From the gun, Jackson. And the Ravens are going to have a first and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
This is a part of the field where you have to account for the quarterback as a runner. Nothing's open downfield. Great job by your secondary, but then he makes a break for the goal line, and they're able to stop him just short.
Good blocking, and he's in. Derrick Henry, touchdown Ravens. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
Ravens will line up for the 2-point conversion.
They'll go again here with Henry. Trying to push the pile forward. He didn't even get to the 1-yard line. They stop him short. No gain.
Ravens 13.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This returnable from the 4. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Look at him go. And he's going to take this one coast to coast. 96 yards. Touchdown, San Francisco. Greg, it is a beautiful thing to watch. 11 come together. We always focus on the return man, but the entire special teams unit paves the way for that score.
And all week, Mike, when you talk to this group, the coaches thought they had an advantage in the return game, and I think we can see why. They felt their scheme and their blockers was a great matchup against this kickoff unit, and in this case, it's very easy to see why.
Here comes Hill on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
180. Set up.
From the shotgun, here's Jackson. That's to the right side. He's got Andrews. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
Ozzy. 180.
And the Ravens first down.
Set up.
On first and 10, Jackson. He's across midfield. And he'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter.
It's a gain of
So,
17
3
yards.
quarters have come.
First down, Ravens.
DC ready?
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10.
Hey, Alpha, sit hot. 180. Hey, middle. Sit hot.
They'll run. Able to tiptoe around one tackler, but not a second. He'll be taken down for no gain right at the line of scrimmage.
Heck of an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it still stopped for no gain.
And he will score. Game on. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Baltimore. So they get the touchdown, and now it is a 9-point game. Greg, you can go for 1 and make it a 1-possession game. Or some people think about going for 2 here. What would you do?
I think I'm going for 2, Mike. Listen, the way you have to look at it is I need a 2-point conversion at some point. But I want to know now, am I down truly 2 scores, or am I able to get it down to 7 and truly make it a 1 score? So I'm going for 2 now, and I want to know what the rest of this game looks like. How many possessions do I need?
This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line.
Let's go now. Hiking 18.
The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead, you're in the fourth quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
They'll go back to McCaffrey on first down. Angling to the sideline, inside the 35. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Christian McCaffrey, touchdown San Francisco. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to a two-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a two-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes Hill on the return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Set to go now on first and 10.
What is shot? Go right here.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. A deep shot for Aguilar. And that is brought in. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
A 39-yard gain on the play.
13.
First down, Baltimore.
Not. Report.
Throwing Jackson. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass. Another try, second and 10.
Hey, Ozzy.
In motion comes Andrews. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. And the Niners are going to take possession here. It's a touchback. They'll take over at the 20-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Go, Reed, go! Ready?
On the give, it's McCaffrey. A short gain there to about the 22.
Brings up second and 8 at the 22-yard line.
Set!
A run. And here's Mason. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's third down. He's got his tight end, Kittle. A gain there of 10 yards. It's good for a Niners first down.
Smash! Reload! Set, ready, go!
A run here with McCaffrey. Lots of space past the 45. Gets to the edge at the 30. And they are not gonna catch him. He's in. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, 49ers. On is Moody to add the extra point. He's got it. And the 49ers will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Hardy now with the return. And And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there.
At their own 25-yard line.
First and 10.
You are X. You are X. Turn on. What?
On the handoff, it's Henry. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. We'll try again. It's second and 10.
At the 25-yard line.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
Certainly hasn't been their best game in terms of rushing the passer, but you find yourself with a lead here in the fourth quarter. No better time for that pass rush to come alive and see if they can close this game out.
And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
40-yard line.
Ready.
They'll come up first and 10 at the 40.
Let's go. Hot.
Throwing from the gun is Purdy. Downfield, and it's caught by Ayuk. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. First down throw there is incomplete.
Just didn't quite get enough into that ball. You see sometimes the pressure, the rush, force a quarterback to throw the ball off his back foot, and I think there was a little bit of that here at play. You have to be willing to step up, even in the face of pressure, and get enough behind that ball to put that one a little bit more on the money. These are the type of plays that drive a coach crazy in the film room, and you have to learn as a quarterback to avoid. You can take some chances. You can push the ball down
to the end zone. It's intercepted.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning, being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown, and instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Yo. Hey.
Bateman is the motion man. Going up top and looking for Andrews.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense, because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play. 2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to third down and 10. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force fourth down. So a win here for the 49ers. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. And that is the difference in this one. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The 49ers get the win here at home as we say so long from Santa Clara.